everyone, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. In today's video, I'm going to be talking about some new Amazon finds. The categories are literally across the board. Okay, so this is a very random haul video, so bear with me. Before I dive on into the products, please consider subscribing to my channel and give this video a thumbs up if you like watching Amazon find videos like this. It really does help my channel. I also am going to leave all of the links for every single item that I'm talking about in today down in the description box below. I will also leave a link to my social media accounts, to my Amazon storefront, to everything. So hopefully you can either get a hold of me or shop all of these finds super easily. So with that being said, I am just going to jump on into the first product. The first item is going to be this weighted vest. So 2025, of course, my goal is going to be to work out more, to be more healthy, and just to move my body. I have a treadmill that is inside my bedroom, and I just wanted to elevate the workout a little bit. And I found this weighted vest and I have been loving it. It's so comfortable. It comes in a bunch of different weights. So I believe I bought this in 6 pound, but it comes in 6, 8, 12, and I think it even goes higher than that. I think even like 2025, I even think maybe it goes up to 30 pounds. So definitely wherever you are right now, as far as your goals, if you want to start off small and then work your way up. It is so comfortable. So you just toss it on like this and it clips in the front. And then here's what it looks like in the back. So super comfortable. So I just wear this while I'm walking. It does also come with this attachment here, which I haven't used because like I said, I haven't actually walked outside with it yet. I've just been on my treadmill. But if you wanted to, you can add this to the vest and you can actually have your phone and your headphones, your keys, stuff like that to actually keep your hands free. So this has been a really nice addition, I feel to the new year, so that I can, hit my goals, get my steps in, and just elevate my workout a little bit. Another thing that I recently added, and I started using this just 2 weeks ago. I don't know where I saw this product, but if you have acne prone skin or if you have a kid who's maybe in high school and they have acne prone skin, they need to get this item and you just basically spritz it on your face. So after, a workout, or like I said, if it's for a high school kid after their football game or something, you just spray this on, and you can actually spray it on your back as well. And it helps kill the bacteria to help prevent breakouts. You guys, this is such a good product. I seriously love this. I do have very sensitive skin and I have very acne prone skin. The bottle is really good size. I was very happy with that. For the price point, I feel like you get a lot and it's going to last you a long time. It doesn't dry your skin or flake. So if you're even spraying this on, say you have a little bit of makeup on after you go to the gym, you can still spray this on top of your makeup and it will be fine. I wouldn't say it's scent, it's unscented. It has a little bit of a smell, but I can't pinpoint what it is, and it goes away almost instantly once it dries. And so far it has been awesome. I'm looking at the product page currently in front of me. Over 50,000 of these bottles have been sold just in the last month, and it has a 4.6 star rating out of 5, which is crazy good, especially because there's over 8,000 people that have reviewed this product. So definitely give this a try if you have acne prone skin. Okay, I'm going to jump onto a planner for 2025. So I love being organized. I have a very type A personality. I love schedules. I love checklists. So I wanted to get a planner this year that was a little bit different than the one that I got last year. I was looking for something where I could have a dedicated page for every single day of the year. So this is a really simple planner. Okay, so if you're looking for something basic, I would recommend this. At the beginning of each month, it shows you the entire month overview, which is great. But then, like I said, you just jump on into daily pages. So this is what a regular weekday looks like. The weekends actually on one page together, but then the weekdays get their entire page. So you can have your schedule by time and it goes into 30-minute increments. top 3 priority, like what you absolutely have to get done that day, to-do list, and notes. And then at the bottom, it does have a little space for like gratitude and like if you have some nightly plans. I do actually think I have a little video for this one. It might look funny because I'm talking at the beginning, but I do kind of show a closer up image of this in the video. So it has like really nice binding. It also has a nice little cover here, this little like hard plastic just to keep it protected. I have just been loving this planner. I really searched hard on Amazon. I looked at a bunch and I debated for the longest time on which one I actually wanted to get. And I figured I'll get this one, and if I don't like it when I receive it, I'll just send it back. I'm really glad that I actually stuck with this one. So it is fantastic. It's an 8x10, so it's really good size. And I also feel like for having a page every single day of the year, it's actually not that thick. There were some planners I was looking at that were daily planners, and they were like twice this size. They were massive because, again, it had all of the like extra stuff that I just didn't want. Okay, this item here, I don't have a video for it, but I'm going to show you. So I bought like a few accessories with my planner, and this is the one that I have been loving the most. So it comes in a pack of 4, and what these are basically just like these little stretchy pencil pouches. So you can put these on, even if you had a notebook that was maybe this size, you can put one on there. But I'm just always looking for my pens and my pencils when I'm like in my, like writing in my notebooks, and I never can find them. So I just saw this and I'm like, this is such a great like solution to that problem. And they're nice because they're kind of like faux leather. You get navy blue, tan, and gray. I do believe that they have other color options to choose from. I just went with these like more neutral color ones. I'm going to put the blue one on my new planner that I just showed you there. It just has a very stretchy elastic band. And then this will fit a couple pens and pencils in there. Okay, you just unzip it, and so you have plenty of space for like all of your stuff. Like these are just so cool. I'm so glad that I stumbled upon this. I didn't even know that this was a thing, but truly a game changer. Okay, the next item that I'm going to jump onto is this baby car monitor. And please, if you're watching this and you have like multiple children, please get this baby monitor. I am so obsessed. I've been trying it out for a few days before I filmed the video, and I love it. This bad boy, check this out. This is a 7-inch screen. Okay, so when you put the 2 cameras on the seats in your car, which I have one kid who is forward facing, the other it is backwards facing, or however you say that. And so you can put the cameras on either headrest. So the driver's side, it's very comfortable. You literally can't even tell it's there. It's kind of like this sort of material. It's just like a stretchy elastic band. And the Velcro part can go on the like opposite side of your head. So like where the camera is, so that way you don't actually feel it. It's just a very smooth surface like this. Put the cameras on, and then this comes with an attachment. You can put this on your dashboard, or you can put this like on your actual like window shield, and it automatically turns on when you turn your car on, and it will automatically go to like a split screen so you can see both of your kids, which is so nice when you're driving. I hate like the old school mirrors that you would put on the headrest because I personally felt like it was really unsafe. So this is nice because I can just glance down and I can see both of my kids. It's super user friendly. There's literally only this one button. So you get in, it automatically turns on, you see both your kids. You push it again and it will go to camera number 1. So you could only watch one kid if you wanted to, and then you push it again, it would go to camera number 2. So you can see them individually, or you can split screen it and see them side by side. This is just chef's kiss. Okay, 4.9 star rating out of 5. That is incredible. Okay, so this one is super great. If you're pregnant, please add this to your baby registry. If you know someone who's having a baby, get it for them. You have kids, get it for yourself. It is just really good. I'm absolutely loving that car monitor, and I can't wait to share that video and to film it because I know everyone is going to love that find, all of like my mom followers. they're going to go haywire. Okay, the next item that I have here is like, I want to call this like another like mom hack find, but really it's for anyone. I personally bought this as more of like a mom hack situation. So I have two kids. They are literally all day asking me for food. It does not matter like how much I feed them. They are always wanting snacks. So I tried making my life a little bit easier. And at the beginning of each week, I prep these little like snackle boxes is like what I'm calling them. And I just put a bunch of like really healthy snacks. And then that way they can go and grab a snackle box and like leave me alone. So these come in a pack of 12 and these ones are really beautiful. I have been washing these in my dishwasher and they have been just fine. Even on the drying cycle, I do put them on the top rack, but they're beautiful. Okay, they come with airtight lids, so I can literally just like stack them and put them in like two on top of each other in my fridge. And these are just, I'm so mad at myself that I haven't done this sooner because really it's nice that I don't have to like every day cut the apples and do all that. It's just prepped and ready for like them to just go to the fridge and get a snack. So I absolutely love these. I think that you can actually get them in smaller packs. So if you're not wanting to do 12, I do believe on the product page, if you go there, that they do sell some that are probably like 6 or packs of 8, but phenomenal. This next item here, I haven't even opened the package yet, but I already know that my mom followers are going to go nuts over this because there is nothing worse like when you need to tell someone what your kid's size shoe size is. If they're like, hey, for Christmas, like, do they need shoes? Or if you're just like going to the store and you're looking for shoes, I never know what size feet my children have. And it is so annoying to me. So I just got fed up and I saw that you can like buy these shoe sizers for your kids. So now it's like they're at home. I can just have them step on this little guy and it literally tells you infant, toddler, small kid, big kid, and you'll know exactly what shoe size they are. Thank you for whoever created this. It's genius. I knew that they were like in stores, but I never knew you could buy them and like have them in your home. Truly amazing. So again, if you have kids and you just like never know what their shoe size is, then get one of those, okay? I'm really excited to share that. So I shared actually this morning on my social media accounts, and this is like a really easy home upgrade, and they are really good quality. So these are blackout, like remote control, motorized window shades. Now they come in a bunch of different colors and styles. But what's great about these is you can literally customize them to fit any window in your home on Amazon, which is crazy. So you go to the product page and you're literally just going to type in the width and the height of your window, and they send them to you to custom fit, which is amazing. And I also think that for the price, like putting in new blinds and curtains and all that can get so expensive. And I think that the price point on these is really good for blackout shades. What's nice is that they don't have any wires, so they're wire free. You charge them and then it lasts 6 months on a single charge. You get a remote and you can add up to 15 blinds on a single remote. So if you if you get like 2, then you end up loving it and you want to get more for the rest of your house, you can essentially control up to 15 blinds with just the one remote. So if you have a bunch of like windows in your living room, then you can just push one button and they'll all go up at the same time, all go down. You can also control them like individually. And then you also can control these with like Alexa, Google, things like that. So these are great. They're affordable, in my opinion, and we will definitely be using these for the rest of our home. We started with the 2 windows in our living room, and we absolutely love them. Now, I am going to I'm going to be a ride or die fan ever for this item. So recently I moved, which is like why the last couple live streams, my background has been totally different. And this was the best thing I bought for when we moved because you can use these over and over and over again. And they are the strongest bags ever. So I was hesitant to buy them at first. I've had bags sort of like this in the past, but they've always ripped at the handle and they were just complete trash. So I was hesitant, but I bought a pack of, I believe, 8 at first. And it was like, these are so good. I loaded them with books and heavy objects, not just like clothes, and not single one ripped. I was so impressed. I went back and I actually bought 4 more packs, way better in my opinion than boxes. So when we were moving any clothes, toys from my kids' room, like I said, books, anything, we used these bags. And now what's nice is like we have them. So if we, I don't know, in the future, like do move again, or if we're going camping, you can use them for so many things. I did also actually use these for like rotating my clothes. So I put my summer clothes in there once we moved into the house, and now those are out in the garage. And they're just phenomenal. So please, please, like if you're moving, these are a must have. Start out with a small pack, just buy the 8. And then I promise like you're going to love them. They're just so great. If you're looking to really organize your home, like I said, we just moved. So I'm trying to slowly organize everything and all the chaos and like go through things. And I have had under the bed like storage carts in my last home, and I actually still do have those, and they are great, but they no longer sell them on Amazon, like that specific brand. So I went and tried these ones, and they're amazing. I actually ended up getting two packs. So I have 4 of them, and they're great, especially for kids' rooms. So that's where I have like all 4 of mine are underneath my toddler's beds. And they just are so nice for, I have like one here, which this is like all of my toddler's like dress up stuff. So all of his like uniforms for pretend play and things like that. So one I have like Duplos in, the other one, Playmobil. It's just nice. And then that way it's like out of sight and you can't see the clutter. It's under the bed. It's easy for him to take in and out. I also love that they do have a like label at the end. So they have a clear top so you can easily kind of see what's inside when you pull it out, but you can also like write that on the label so that you just know exactly what's in there. And they come in packs of 2. They're also super easy to put together once you get them. Another organization find that I got are these like clothes storage bins. Now, I wanted to get a few of these to actually use in my closet for stuff that I don't want to like completely store away. I still want access to, but I don't use it as often. That's why I got these, and they come in pack of 3. And I brought one that's folded and one that's not folded, so you can see because they're super compact when they're closed. And you can, when you're like done using them, or if you're not using them, you can fold them down and then you can like reopen them. So it's nice that you have that ability to do that. So here's how like small and compact they are when you have them collapsed down. And then once you open them, they basically have a frame inside, and you just push those on all 4 sides and you Velcro it down. And then here's what it looks like once it's completely like open. I love that it does have like the zipper pocket here in front to like easily access things. But then the top also Velcros open. So if you wanted to do that, then you can as well. They also have handles here on both and a little peekaboo window on the one side if you needed to put these like vertically instead of like horizontally, you can. These do come in 2 different colors. The ones that I have are the gray, but if you wanted one that's a little bit more on the neutral side, then they also do have the beige option as well. Okay, one more Organization find is going to be this over-the-door shoe organizer. This is so nice if you have a small space. In our old home, I had this in our utility closet. So we put all the shoes there that we didn't grab as much, but it was just causing so much clutter. At our front door, we had like this little bin that had the shoes in it. And I'm like, when do we ever use these shoes? It's so rare. So these, I was able to put them all in there and then put them in the utility closet. And it was so nice. It freed up so much space. It does fit on basically any like standard interior door, and it fits up to 36 pairs of shoes. When I was filming this video, I really wanted to showcase that it can fit all sorts of different types of shoes. So my husband's are in there, my kids, mine, and then some high heels. The only thing that you can't really put on there is like boots, like tall boots, but it does fit a ton of different sized shoes. So really great. Again, if you're working with a little bit of space, this is a nice way you can just put it up in your door, close it, and be done. This next find is chef's kiss. I love this one. And I can't wait to actually share this video on my social media accounts, because now we're getting into the nasty weather where you're going to lose like power, like at least once, right? These flashlights plug into the wall. Okay, so they have a little outlet plug that pops out right there. The little button, you just slide it and it goes in and then goes out. You plug these into the wall and they're just charging basically always. But when you lose power, these automatically will turn on so that you can go find one, you can grab it out of the wall, and you can have a flashlight. So this one's, I brought the 3-pack. I do believe you can buy bigger packs. I know that they also come in gray as well, but these are just great. I mean, Energizer's a great like company and brand in general for stuff like this, but if you need emergency flashlights, I have one of these in my son's room. So I have a toddler, obviously, and if he gets scared, if the power goes out or something, that he would have something to feel safe until we went and got him. And then we have one in the hallway and in our bedroom. So they work amazing. Me and my toddler like to use these when we go to get the mail at night because he likes to use flashlights. So we just grab those, but they work amazing. Okay, next is going to be this screwdriver. And I got this for my husband this year for Christmas. And it's been great, especially with moving into a new home. I think I've actually used it more than him just because I'm doing like little tiny projects around the house when he's not here. Here's what it looks like. So what's nice about this is it comes in like this case. You can just toss it in your junk drawer and you push the very top. And this part here is the screwdriver, which it is electric. So on the bottom here, it might be hard to see. There's a high and then there's a low and then there's a lock. So you can just turn it to you want high or low and then forward and backwards. So that's the middle part. And then this part has all of the different bits. Okay, and they're all like magnetically attached to the side of this, which is so nice and convenient. You can just keep them all in one place. It's nice and neat. And then when you need one, you can just grab it, put it on the top of the screwdriver, and you're good to go. So this has been great. I 10 out of 10 recommend this. And then, like I said, when you're done, you can just put this back in, this in there, and then it all just goes right back in. So this is great. So this is kind of a newer find for me. I have had this now for probably 2 months, and I absolutely love it. I have had many vacuums, some that have been very expensive and didn't work good at all. This is probably the most affordable vacuum that I've owned, and it's my favorite. So go figure. I do love Lavoy. They make a lot of really good like air purifiers and stuff. So I was really excited to try their vacuum just because I do love their other products so much. And really, this is a great vacuum. It is extremely lightweight, which I love. The head of the vacuum is so good at like getting around tight corners, if you're vacuuming around a chair, it just swivels so nice. And then the roller underneath actually is like a tangle resistant like design. And so I never have to go under there and like, you know what I'm saying, like cut hair and like do all that nasty stuff that I've had to do with a lot of my old vacuums. It doesn't do that. It also comes with a couple attachments. So if you're wanting to clean in like really tight spaces, or if you're wanting to vacuum furniture, then you can easily swap those out and basically have a handheld vacuum. But seriously, it is great. It also has a little light when you have the like main attachment on it. And I've never had a vacuum with a light on it before. I always thought that that was sort of silly. And I'm like, I don't know why anyone would need a light. Then when I got into my new house, the light has actually come in so handy. I have like one bathroom and it has black tile. And when I'm vacuuming in there with that light, I can see every single like piece of everything that's on the ground. And I love it because it is just amazing. So I can see now why the light would come in handy. But it is great. Like I said, really lightweight. And I feel like it's also a very affordable vacuum. So there's that. At least it's the most affordable vacuum that I have ever bought. And I bought this for myself actually around Christmas time. I did kind of like share it on my social media accounts as like a really good stocking stuffer for, I don't know if you're doing a stocking stuffer for your wife or something like that. And it's basically just like a nice little safety tool to have. So here's what it looks like. I do believe that this only comes in pink. But you can unscrew this here, and then you can clip this onto your keys or your backpack, and then you can screw this back up so that it actually like will lock in place. It does have a knife that pulls out. The bottom here is a glass breaker. I believe this is a bottle opener, and then on the other side here you have a couple of tools that pop up like this in case you ever need like a little screwdriver. It's just like a nice little multi tool. It's super affordable. I mean, it's under $10 and there's an additional coupon actually currently right now that's running on it too. So I don't know. I just thought that like, okay, for that price point, this is really nice just to have with me at all times. Like I said, when I'm like, I do have kids, so I always want to make sure I feel like I have something on me just to protect us. And so I just, yeah, thought that was really a good tool to have, keep it in my purse at all times. Okay, I'm going to jump onto a few kitchen items here. So the first one that I'm going to talk about is this adhesive drawer. This has quickly become a bestseller in my storefront. I just recently shared this video, but this is really cool. Another like really nice home upgrade that's affordable and super useful. So these are adhesive drawers that you can put in your cabinets that are like really deep, and maybe it's hard to reach those things that are in the very back. And they are expandable. So it really, you can put these almost in like any cupboard that you have, and you can just adjust it to the perfect size. So if you go on the product page, it will tell you the exact like measurements that it goes to. It's 11.8 inches and it can go all the way up to 19.7. So it really is like a good range. I do believe that it will come with some hardware if you were wanting to actually like drill this into your cupboards, you could. Another good like pantry organization find. I actually am currently not using these in my pantry. I am currently using them actually underneath my sink, but you can use them for both. So you can put fruits, you can put vegetables in there if you want to like display that up on top of your cupboard, or you can use them for garbage bags and to organize things like that and then put it underneath your sink. That's how I'm doing it. They stack on top of each other. And they have the bamboo lids. They're really gorgeous in person. A little circular thing that you see there, when you get it, it doesn't have that on. So if you don't want to put that on there, you don't have to, but you can slide those down. I did do that just because I was using them for garbage bags. But if you liked the look of them better without it, then you don't have to use those. And these come in a pack of 2. So they're super great for organizing all sorts of different things. Okay, this bind here may seem silly, but I've had this forever and I realized I had never actually filmed a video for it. A bottle, like a can opener, you can use this to open soda cans. You can also use these to open cans of like fruit and things like that that have like the weird tab that you pull up and then you kind of rip the actual lid off. If you have nails and it's really hard to open cans, or if you just don't want to break one, then get this little hefty tool. Okay, it's super affordable and truly it does what it's supposed to. It works well and it basically takes up no space. Okay. Okay, next I'm going to jump onto this heated blanket that is for your car. Again, this is one I have not filmed a video for because it is a newer find. It does come in a bunch of different patterns, but I just kind of went with this like basic plaid one, and you just plug it into your cigarette lighter. So if you're someone who in the morning you're just like super cold when you get into your car, you just plug this bad boy in and you got a heated blanket. This for my car to keep I have like a organizing bin in my car that has some essentials in there just in case, stuff was to happen with my kids or to clean up my car on the go. And I wanted to get one of these blankets just in case, like when we go up to the mountain and play in the snow, they come back and they're really cold, then we can have like a really nice warm blanket for them. Or if in the mornings, if I just want to use it, I can too. So it's super, super soft, and just thought that this was like such a really good idea. Okay, next up, the last thing on the list is going to be these bamboo pajamas. I'm obsessed with these pajamas. I'm so glad I discovered these. These are bamboo. And if you've ever bought pajamas from like a baby boutique and they're so expensive, this is like the same quality, but for an amazing price. Okay. What I love about them is they are so soft. They have the cutest freaking prints ever. I bought 4 of these for my kids. But what's nice is it's like this stretchy material. So it's going to grow with your child. And I just love that. Some pajamas, they're just like very stiff. And it's like, once they grow out of them, like that's it. But these ones actually like have a little bit of give. If you buy a pair of these pajamas and you absolutely love them, I would highly encourage you to go check out this company, like go to their product page. If you're looking for like baby pajamas that actually like zip up, they have those as well. And they just have a ton of super cute like prints. They had some really cute ones out for Valentine's Day, but I think they may have already sold out. I want to get these dinosaur ones that I'm currently looking at. They're so cute. They already have some out for Easter. So just go over there and check out all of the prints because they are adorable and they're just really good quality. Okay, that was the last item that I have to talk about today. So as always, thank you guys for joining me. I really appreciate it. Make sure that you go and follow me on my other social media accounts so that when I film videos for all of these items that I didn't have videos for today, that you can see them in action. But with that being said, you guys, I'm going to log off and I hope that you have a fantastic weekend and I'll see you next time.